Hi everybody, welcome back to Coding and Creating. In today's art lesson, I'm going to show you how to do a sketch like this using a photograph as a guide. I'm going to click in the upper right corner on my Layers menu and show you what I've got here. So notice that on layer 1 here, I have it unchecked. I'm going to check it back on. And this is how I created the sketch. What I did is I put in a photograph and then I traced around some of the key features in the photograph. And when I was done, I unchecked it. So I'm going to uncheck this layer with my drawing and just start as if I were starting from the beginning. So I'm going to hit the plus sign. And the first thing you want to do is put in a photo. So to do that, you go to the wrench and make sure you're on this first icon that says Add and choose Insert Photo. Then I'm going to go to my albums here, and here's the photo of Mrs. Vennemeyer that I traced, and we can go ahead and use 2 fingers and I can resize my picture and position it the way I want. So once I'm happy with it, I just let go, and notice up at the top there's a blue highlight around the arrow key, little tool, that select tool. If I just tap that, it sort of gets out of that mode where I'm no longer selecting and transforming the photograph. So I'm all ready to draw almost. So I'm going to go up here to the layers. One little thing to help me see the lines that I'm making on this layer with Mrs. Vennemeyer's picture, I'm going to click on the letter N, and I'm going to slide this opacity control here to fade the picture out a bit, so that way I can still see the details in the photograph, but as I sketch on top of it, it'll just make it easier for me to see. I'm going to go up here to my, actually before I do that, I'm going to hit the plus sign and make a brand new layer. It's always important that you draw on a layer that's separate from your photograph. Now I'm going to go up here to my paintbrush, and I'm here under the sketching tool, and choose one of these pencils here. I'm on this second option. You can choose whichever one you want. One of these pencils, though, is a good one. Here, I'll try this one that's right there, and you can see what it looks like. Now, to get a little bit of detail, I can use 2 fingers and pinch and zoom. Maybe let's say I work on the eye a bit, and I'm using my Apple pencil, and I can trace around, and I can go around like this, and I can sort of add maybe some eyelashes here, and maybe go along like this. You can add some eyebrows, and you can see the idea. Now, brief little strokes like that I think work really well. When you do the eye, you can sort of do little lines like this, and you can leave little gaps where there are highlights. As you're doing the hair, you can do long, quick strokes like this, and you can start to make moves to do your hair, just really quick, brief strokes. When you do the nose, I would suggest just doing it very minimally, maybe just sort of little outlines like that. Almost less is more if I turn off that photo layer. So how even just a little hint of what the nose looks like, I think is better than trying to make it look more like it's like something that's stuck onto your face. So have fun making your tracing of your photos. Here's my my version that I sort of came up with after I drew all around the different features. Make sure that you sign it. Okay, so right down there in the corner I put my signature. That way everyone will know what incredible artist made the drawing. Have fun inserting a photo and sketching it. See you next time.